part of your MBS method has impacted this book?
MBS Method has impacted the book because it is the method. Be It Till You Become It is based on the MBS Method, which is 3 years of therapy in 15 minutes.
Yes.
Like, you're going to read this book and you're going to know, okay, I got to do the MBS Method.
Yes.
The MBS Method is not just the meditation part. It's about the journaling. It's about the 5 pillars. But the MBS itself, it's broken down to meditational, behavioral, synchronicity. So it comprises ancient breathing techniques with modern day neuroscience. You go deeper into an altered state of awareness, and when you're meditating into the alpha and the theta state, just to break that down, right now we're in beta. When our brain waves slow down, we go through into theta and alpha then theta, and then delta, and then eventually, if you're really lucky, you go to gamma. So these are all different brain waves that slow down, and scientists have proven we're more impressionable, our minds are more impressionable when we are in a slower brainwave state. And so if we can get to that place, we can then remove the limiting beliefs, get everything that's been blocking us from achieving our ultimate goals. So if you want to find love, well, why are you not finding love?
Right.
Well, on the surface, it's like, because he's a douche, she's a douche, they're a douche. Okay, you're pointing the finger, but look at this. You're pointing the finger. 1, 2, 3 fingers are pointing back at who? Me. I'm the problem. So actually, what do I need to work on? Well, maybe I don't actually feel worthy of love deep down, but you don't know that till you ask yourself. Particularly in deep meditation is a great place to ask yourself, because you're doing it in the subconscious mind. So you're doing the mind work, which is what mindset is, right? So now we go deeper. You ask yourself what's blocking me, and usually it's something stored in your memory between the ages of 0 to 7 that has been stored and locked into your mind, which is coming out in your later life, like now. And it's playing out as a lack of commitment. It's playing out as I don't feel worthy of being loved. I actually don't feel worthy of holding down a relationship. I feel like they're always going to leave me for somebody better, all these things. And it probably came from you at school, being rejected by somebody when you were young, something so small, something that you thought was small, stored as a trauma. So we're actually acting from a place of trauma. We're attracting from a place of trauma. We're playing at a 2 out of 10 rather than a healed 10 out of 10. I'll tell you an interesting story quickly. When I met my husband, Michael, his grandma sat me down, first time of meeting her, and she leant in. Elegant woman, the New York Times called her a national treasure.
Yes.
And she leant into me and she said, "Natasha." And I said, "Yes." She said, "Are you healed?" And I thought, God, I'm a mindset coach, dude. I was like, that's a question and a half. Something I might ask my clients. And I thought, who is this
How
woman?
meaningful.
So I sat back, I breathed, and I knew what she meant. She meant, have you healed from all your past loves, all your past traumas, from your previous relationships and whatever else? And I breathed and I said, yeah, I just have. Just now. And in that moment, I realized I bridged the gap between the girl who felt unworthy of being loved to suddenly being loved, because I'd done the work for those previous months on myself.
Yeah.
I had removed what had been blocking me. I'd stopped blaming others, and I just decided I'm not going to allow my past to define my future. I'm not going to allow my past to dictate who I'm with. I'm ready for love. Bring it on.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Were you ready?
Totally ready in that moment. And I realized I'd actually manifested him because I was ready. But before that moment, I was dating a little bit, couldn't get it together. I just
Had all the wrong asks.
Oh my God, I kept attracting these guys who just like want to bed you and that's it. And then I was like attracting the wrong thing, and suddenly you just go, why am I attracting the
asking
same
for the wrong thing even,
person
right?
in a different outfit? I'm copying and pasting the same relationship in a different outfit. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to attract somebody who loves me, so I've got to love myself first. I want to attract somebody who is committed. I've got to be committed in my own life, to my work, to what I'm doing. I want to attract somebody ambitious and successful. I've got to be ambitious and successful. Let's go. And have the best 3 weeks of my life. And boom, in walked my husband.
Yes, and it's success. That
So you
is
want
a
to know?
successful
So you
story.
want to know
Yeah,
what the
tell me.
MBS method is?
Yeah.
How to find love. How to have success.
How to find love, right? All of it. Like
Yes,
everywhere inside.
everything.
Yeah, I love that. That's beautiful.
So remove the limiting belief. Do it. You can use my method, the MBS method, or you can use hypnosis. But the most important thing here is the MBS method is different because you don't just remove the limiting belief and then have an empty void.
Yeah.
You remove the limiting belief and you replace it whilst in that altered state of awareness with a new belief about yourself that you are actually loved, if we're going down that path. I am loved and I am worthy. and then you wake out of it, which you can do anytime, you open your eyes anytime, but you come out of it and you feel loved, and then you go about your day looking for actions towards finding love.
Yeah.
And you know what to do because you get inspired by the MBS method.
Yeah, that's that inspired action we talk about.
Yes.
It's easy to take inspired action when inspirational action is all you surround yourself with. But 360 options of inspirational direction to me sounds like an actual possibility instead of only one right way. 100%. I love this. Y'all, take inspired action, and if there's ever anything that's worthy of your time, it's understanding how the MBS method could really have an impact and help you break through some of the mindset that creators don't even realize they're experiencing, the mindset blockage that creators are experiencing. Sometimes people will come to me and ask, how do I create a podcast, or how do I create social media? And I'm like, you just like turn on your phone? I don't understand. And I realized there's a blockage. There's a mindset issue that's there. Yep. It's not actually a technical, creative issue they're asking me. It's a mindset issue, and that's what this book tackles.
Totally. It does. It tackles it for creators. It's for creatives, people who just want to do better. Maybe you're creating stuff now, but you just feel like you're not going to the next level. You've got to become it. And I show you how. And I talk about that. I talk about how to, get your social media game up, get your numbers out there online, get more visibility.
Yes.
You have to become them in every way. Get yourself out there.
I love that.
So many people are missing out because you are not getting your content out there. So many people who need your content. They need to watch your content. They want to feel inspired by your content. They need you.
Yeah.
And you are not doing a service to you or them by you hiding it away and being selfish.
The content,
get it out there.
The content's what people share, by the way. If I'm a comet and I'm blazing through the sky, the tail part is probably what most people will take photos of.
Yes.
The most of what you're gonna see is this. People will talk this beautiful. All of that is me leaving something that's shareable. And what you're saying is create those pieces that are shareable.
100%.
Make it easy for people to discover you and to share the beauty that you are, but you have to start by making content. And here, you say, be it until you become it. And I think with social media, it's almost like you can make it before you take it to the next level. But this day and age of fake it till you make it, we're past that.
God, I love that, Vin. Make it and take it to the next level.
Yeah.
You do. You make it first. You make it first in your own home. That's very metaphorical as well, because you can actually make it in your career before you actually take it external.
Yeah.
Make it in your mind. Just feel like I've already done this.
That's it. But be careful. You want to make sure these opportunities take you to places where your character will do well. And I think that's part of the trick.
Yeah.
Thanks for this. Thank you for coming here. I'm so inspired
So
by what you're doing. And I hope you all go out and just please trust me on this one. Trust me.
Love it. And also when you go to the website, beituntilyoubecomeit.com, when you bought the book, put the receipt number in the website, and you get my best-selling 4-part video series, lifetime access for free.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, go and get your 4-part workshop, and you can do the MBS method on video
and it's free.
too.
There.
Completely free.
I do it, and it's worked. And it's put structure to my entire creative process, and I can't thank you enough.
Love you. Go get it, guys. I want to hear from you.